Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel Goodness Within Me. I am Mani. Today I'm here with your February 2021 reading. While I was shuffling the cards, there was this thought kept coming to my mind. It was like, when you work hard, when you're working hard to get to your, get to your destiny or get to your goals, no one sees you working hard. But once you get at the top of the mountain, when you reach your goals, then everyone can see your success. And that's when the challenges start. Because to stay at the top, then you have to fight competitions. Because then there's so many others who want to do the same. So it was that kind of feeling I was getting. So it was the universe's way of saying that, never give in. Keep going. Never give in. Because to stay at the top takes more effort and more hard work than actually reaching to that point, reaching your goals. So it's that kind of feeling. Maybe there's a message for someone here. The universe is trying to give you a message. So let's see how it resonates with the reading today. So let's start the reading. Today I'll be putting out 9 cards spread for you. I will read out the messages as I go along, and at the end of the reading I will read out your overall message, and also I will read out 2 affirmations for you. So please do watch the reading to the end for your full messages. The Hanged Man. So that's your first card. So the Hanged Man is an energy where, when you're on pause, or when you are taking a break, or when you're doing so much and suddenly it's like you need to contemplate, you need to take a break and see how things are going, what's happening. And if you look at this man here, he's hanging upside down, but his leg is folded under the other leg and his hands are folding behind him, and he's very comfortable. So this means that, this break he's taken, he's in control of that. It's not something being forced upon him. He's very comfortable with this pose he's taking. Maybe you can see aura around his head, which is yellow. Yellow is very positive. So it's a kind of maybe, like taking a break, taking a pause, I would say, but where you know when to release yourself. Okay, you're in control of that. Okay, can we have the second? Oh wow, that was 2 cards. Normally I take 1 card. Okay, so here, if you look at here again, we have 4 of Swords, and this represents Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And if you look at this soldier, he's lying down with his hands folded, like he's praying, meditating. Also, he's put his sword down here. So it seems like, when you reach a point where you have done too much, you can't carry on anymore. It's like taking a break, or kind of exhausting yourself. So it's a kind of when you have overdone something. So this soldier has kind of taken a break and he's praying. So it's a kind of a card where maybe you need to take a break, I would say. It's because this is second card, or in the other first card, it's like you're very comfortable, but here it's like you seems like you're exhausted and you're just praying, meditating. So it seems like that something is going on where maybe too much work or too much frustration, could be exhaustion of overdoing things. Let's see how it goes with the reading. And then we have, next card is the High Priestess, and High Priestess card is if you look at this lady, she is holding a box and it's got some kind of message on it. So this card is all to do with it's a subconscious card. It's a card where the universe is asking you to listen to your intuition. I think that's what it is, because all those two cards we have earlier, they are like, you know, in need for contemplation, need for meditation. It all comes towards listening to your intuition. So there's a message for you, and maybe there's some kind of answer you're looking for. So here the universe is indicating that whatever you're looking for, whatever answer you're looking for, it's going to become, it's within yourself. So you need to connect with your intuition. Those answers are not coming from outside. They are within yourself. So you need to listen to the little voice inside you. Maybe get in touch more, you know, kind of be more in tune with your subconscious. Also, maybe there's a need to meditate, maybe go for walks in the nature, to connect yourself with your higher self, with your higher subconscious. And she's got, you know, your subconscious have the answer you're looking for. So that's what this card represents. This card, the High Priestess, is someone who is nurturing, caring, emotionally very well balanced. And it could also be that you're someone with those energies. And also, I must let you know that in my readings, there's no gender. Okay, everything is energies. Okay, and if it's subconscious, the lady here, it doesn't mean that it represents a female. These are the energies. A male or a female can have them. A male can be nurturing, caring, emotionally balanced, or a female. Okay, so these are the energies. So there's no gender here. And also energies can be from past, present, or future, or they could be your energies, or vice versa. It could be people you're surrounded with, or someone you're connected with. Okay, so what I see so far is that there's a need to be more in tune with yourself, with your subconscious. And maybe the way to do that could be meditation, and just sometime be in the nature, just be with yourself. The moon, again, emotional. Moon represents emotions. Here again, it's like need to have some kind of some emotional imbalance is happening there. Okay, some emotional imbalance. I'm going to they're asking me to read on this. I'm going to read on that a little bit later. Okay, so there are a few messages in this card, so I'm going to read on that and see which is the right one for you. Okay, now let's see what else we have for you. Let's take the top card. Two of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Now, Two of Pentacles this is like a juggling. You can see this person is juggling with two coins. So it's an energy which is kind of indicating that maybe you have taken up too many responsibilities. You have taken up too much. Too much is going on. You're kind of putting your energies to so many different places. And it's like, you know, when let's say you're looking for a relationship, or you're looking for love, but your energy is taken up. You have already taken up so many other responsibilities, or you know, so many other, your energies are kind of, I would say, scattered at so many different places that you don't have time for love. Although you might be very comfortable with your situation, maybe, you know, you can handle it, and you're doing very happy doing all that, but that's taking you away from your focus, your real focus. That could be to, you know, maybe you have goal in mind where you want to reach, and that goal, you know, to actually to achieve that goal, you need to focus on one thing. Maybe you need to focus all your energies at one place, but it's like that's not the case. It's kind of your energies are divided in so many different places that you're not able to focus on the things which really matter to you. So it's if you look at all the other cards, they're all pointing out to some kind of need to focus, and also need to you know, come out of this energy where you're feeling exhausting. Now, since I've started doing your reading, I am actually feeling, I was very kind of, when I started when I sat down to do the reading, I was very active, and I was actually feeling very kind of energetic. But I have to say, since I started the reading, I'm feeling that energy which the universe is trying to tell you here. It's like a kind of energy where, you know, you have taken on so much, and it's the energy of being exhausted, and also like in so many directions. So let's see if that is your energy. Then there's a, you know, the universe is trying to tell you something here. And with this card, it seems like the High Priestess, the need, maybe when it comes to nurturing, it's maybe you need to nurture yourself, or someone could be heading towards you with this kind of energy as well, who is going to help you. It could be your mentor, it could be someone at work, it could be, you know, anyone. But I think it's the feeling I'm getting that you're not connecting with that energy where you can realize, where you feel, where you're connected with these energies, that you can actually see what someone is trying to tell you. That could be your own intuition, your conscious. It could be someone else trying to come towards you, or trying to you know, help you. But maybe because you're so taken up with so many scenarios, so many things, maybe you can't realize that. Okay, now the next card is Six of Wands. Here we have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Wands represent something new, new thoughts, new goals. Six represents a kind of community, family. You know, when you're very comfortable with your situation, with what you have created, you're kind of respected for what you have done in the community. It's that kind of energy. Okay, this could be you, it could be someone coming towards you. But I'm going to look into that card a little more in details once I have all the cards on the table. Okay. So let's see what else is next. So this card, the Empress. So the Empress is someone who is very much, you know, you can look at her, she's surrounded with wealth, and she's surrounded with goodness on earth, I would say. So all the good things on earth she's surrounded with. I would say the Empress represents goodness on earth, all the good energies, all the good things we have, you know, they surround us. Which, you know, which makes us kind of abundance card, I would say. This is abundance card. Okay. Card. King of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Now, King of Pentacles is someone who have pentacles represent money, practical things in life and money. And King of Pentacles is someone who have created wealth. If you look at here, this person is surrounded with all the good things on earth. You can see you know, fruit. You can see here all the kind of everything, you know, all the beautiful things on earth, which we all desire, which we all want. He's got it all. And he works like he has a method how he works. There's a, you know, he works with the method and he gets his goal achieved. He's someone doesn't back up. He has a plan and he works on it. You know, he achieves his goal. This could be you, or it could be someone heading towards you, or it could be that it's kind of, it can also be some, you know, boring kind of, maybe you're a little bored with your current situation, or it could be someone is heading towards you. I see these two cards. Maybe that's where you're heading towards. The Empress and King of Pentacles. Okay, so these two cards kind of, to me, these two cards represent your where you're heading towards. Okay, that's your kind of goals. These are the energies you're heading towards, or these are the energies, you know, you're working with, or these could be people you're connected with. It's like having that wish. Now, this is our Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups represent, of course, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And if you look at this person, he has created wealth. He's done well in his life. He's lined up all his cups there. With you know, all his cups are lined up nicely, and he's sitting there feeling content and happy. But if you look at him, he's sitting on a wooden bench, which doesn't look very comfortable. So this card indicates it's a universe's way of saying that, you know, this is not the end of it. You still have some more work to do, still have more to do. There's still more coming towards you. Okay, so there's, you know, kind of, don't just be kind of, you know, don't be like, don't feel that what you have achieved, that's all you can. Okay, or that's it, that's done. But there's more to do, there's more to achieve, and there's more to do. This is not the end of cycle. It's not ended yet. So that's your ninth, that's your final card. Now I'm going to look at it as overall. I see as I started the reading with a feeling of like, you know, when you reach, when you're working hard to be successful, you know, you're not seen as much. But once you reach your goal, when you reach at the top of the mountain, then you're visible to other people. And that's when the challenge starts. That's when you want to stay there is the most challenging part. And then you have to work even harder to stay there, because then others want to be like you. They want to be you. They want to do what you have done. So they want to be standing at the top of the mountain instead of you. So where the universe is saying to you that I see a lot of exhaustion, I see a lot of kind of need to take a break. Maybe, you know, there's a time for you to, also we have the High Priestess, so there's time for you to maybe go within or connect with yourself, listen to your intuition, and all the answers are there. And also there's a need for you to be, I think there's a need for you to take care of yourself. And also someone might be heading towards you with those kind of energies, who's going to help you, who's going to give you that support system you need, maybe the nurturing and the caring part which you need to need at the moment. Maybe, you know, that's what someone is heading towards you. And I'm going to see there's a lot of emotions involved in this reading. I'm going to read on the moon card and see what the universe is trying to tell you here. Okay, so here it is. So we have it's an illusion card. It's a card which represents illusion. Okay, again, it says connect with the divine feminine and uncover deep intuitive insights and visions of what lies beyond everyday life. As I said, there's a need to go within. There's a need to connect with your intuition. There's a need to connect with your subconscious and listen to the voice, what the universe is trying to tell you. You know, that's very important for you right now. I think there might be some kind of uncertainty going on in your life. You know, might not be for everyone, but for those who are watching and this resonates with you, I think there might be some kind of uncertainty. Excuse me. Some kind of uncertainty is going on, and where you need to connect within yourself, connect with your higher self, with your subconscious. Now this connection, how to connect with, it could be you can you know, go within and connect with your intuition and listen to the messages your subconscious is trying to tell you, or there could be someone who will come and help you. There's someone maybe around you at work, or could be a counselor. This could be a healer. This could be someone who is, you know, someone you look up to, or, you know, or it could be your partner as well. And they might, you know, they're the one who can actually, they help you to see things more clearly and give you all that, the you know, the emotional kind of support and nurturing kind of support you need. They're there to help you. I think maybe because you're so kind of not seeing things how it is, you're not seeing things clearly, maybe at the moment you don't realize that, but the universe is asking you to pay more attention to your intuition. Your intuition is your guide, and whatever the issue, whatever the illusion there is, or uncertainty, the answers lies within yourself, or this someone who is around you who can bring clarity to you. Okay. Yeah, it says if it's in a relationship, the moon card can suggest illusion and deception. So don't take things on face value. Dig a little deeper to see what's going on underneath the surface. Okay, so I think it's overall, I see that message. I started your reading with this thought coming to me. It was like, you know, challenge. It was like a challenging, that wherever you are, whatever you're trying to do, or wherever you have reached, you know, you might be you might not have clarity. So there's some kind of challenges going on, or maybe someone around you, or you're not seeing things how it is. So there's a lack of clarity and illusion, and also uncertainty. So there might be someone in your surrounding, or someone you're connected with. There might be some kind of deceptive kind of behavior. So what the universe is trying to explain it to you is that don't, you know, the answers lies within yourself, or someone, through someone. That could be a counselor, mentor, you know, healer. So that, because then they can bring out you know, or they can help you to connect with yourself. So don't take things on face value. Don't take things as they seem. You know, we talked about challenges that when we're trying to reach at the top, you will always see people who, you know, you will see them challenging you because they want to be there. So maybe sometimes we think this is, you know, we think kind of differently about a situation, or about someone that, you know, we think as maybe someone is on your side or someone is actually supporting you, but that might not be the case. Sometimes other people seems like they're doing things for you, or they seems like they're showing you things how you want to see them, but that's not the case. So there's some kind of uncertainty or lack of clarity or some kind of illusion going on here for you, Scorpios. And there's a need to, as I said, there's a need to kind of go within, take a break, kind of also, be more in touch with yourself. I would say, it all, how I would listen to myself or be, to connect with myself is to just spend time with yourself. Maybe best way to connect with yourself is also like walks in the nature, be outside in the nature, or just you can just meditate, just sit and just listen and connect with yourself. And if that's not possible, then of course you can always find someone, a mentor, as I said, or a counselor or a healer. This person could be at work, or you could just find someone who does that, or of course a tarot card reader. If you're watching this, that might be that's the reason you have been you're watching this video, because of that. Maybe sometimes we don't even realize that, but we're doing things, but we don't realize why we're doing things. So if you're watching today's reading, maybe there's a need for you to, this message is the message which is coming, your intuition is actually telling you this is coming from within yourself, and it's coming through the universe. And so hopefully this will help you to connect with yourself more and understand the situation, how it is. And if there's some kind of illusion and uncertainty, this reading hopefully gives you clarity and to see things, how you want them to be. So that's, I think, the main message today is to, be careful. Don't take things on face value. Things might not be the way you think they are. There might be some kind of deceptive energies working around you. And also, make sure that you do connect with yourself. Give yourself time however you want to. And also there's a need, I see a lot of I also see a lot of scattered of energies, which is causing you most probably some kind of it's like when you can't carry on anymore. You can't because it's making you maybe draining your energies in some kind of way, because it's kind of everywhere. You're not you need to, someone needs to help you, or you need to find focus. You need to find your focus again, as I started the reading. And as I said that keep going, don't give in, keep going. Okay. And in order to do that, of course, we do need to kind of, see what's going on around us, have that clarity, make sure that, wherever we are, we understand the situation, we see things clearly, that, we come out of the illusion, or see what others are doing, to see if there's some kind of deception going on, to see the reality, to see the clarity, see, and listen, The only way you can do that is to connect with yourself, okay? And as I said, that could be via a mentor, a counselor, a healer, and one of the other way is that you're watching this reading now. This is also a way of you to understand what's going on within your situation, okay? So that's your overall reading for today, with the, with the help of tarot and with the universe's way of explaining your situation and whatever message you were looking for. I hope it makes sense, it resonates with you. And if it does not resonate with you, then it's not your reading, because I always say that not everyone is going through the same thing at the same time, because even all Scorpios are going through different phases. So this, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. But this reading can be connected with your past, present, or future, or with someone you're connected with, okay? Or it could be your reading. So now I'm going to read out 2 affirmations for you to end the reading. Okay. Let me give you a first affirmation. It's a numerology number affirmation. It's number 33, okay? Which number 33 is a master a number, so it stays 33. It says, value kindness and helping others above all, serve a greater purpose, take responsibility for actions and choices. It's a spiritual number, okay? Now I'm going to do a few more affirmations here. One of them is coming out here. Okay. It says, most of the mistakes we make when we are tired. In your selfish list, add a day of me time. When you free your mind, it's like getting lost in the forest, but you're not looking for the way out. Means this message means is that, again, as I said, to take time out. Take time out to connect with yourself, okay? You kind of, you know, you need to, we keep going, and we think that by working hard, that's the only way. But sometimes we need to take a break, and we need to be with ourselves, as you know, kind of see what's going on around us, what kind of energies are working around, what the people around us trying to tell us what they're doing. You know, there's no illusion. Sometimes we don't have clarity. So we need to see that. So overall, this message is asking you to spend time with yourself, you know, listen to your conscious. Okay, here we have another. It says, receiving and giving generosity when you are blessed with wealth, sharing it with others who are in need is always a great way to show gratitude. And now we have 2 messages which are talking about kind of serving others or gratitude. So I would also say that, again, it comes to the same thing. I would say gratitude means that connect with yourself, you know, listen to your higher self. Also give time to yourself. Gratitude is also when you make time for yourself, for your, you know, your inner self. You want to be listening to you, because our subconscious and our intuition have always is telling us to do the right things, always telling us which is the what is for our highest good. Okay, so our intuition is always trying to tell us that what's best for you, what is going to bring the best energies for you. So your subconscious is the one who can actually make sense of everything which is going on around you. Sometimes, you know, physically we don't see things, but there's some kind of energies around us which are not really good for us. So therefore, your subconscious is the one energies which can actually show you exactly how things are. And at the same time, your subconscious is also telling you to be grateful and show gratitude, you know, for whatever blessings you have in your life, because that's also a way of inviting, you know, positive energies into your life, and also being aware of the things and the blessing you have, because sometimes we have so much that surrounds us, but we are unable to see. Again, it comes to illusion. We are unable to see those blessings, but we are diverted towards things which really are not good for us because they look good, because someone is trying to show you that they are better for you. Someone is trying to create that illusion and trying to show you, no, this is best for you. But your higher self, your subconscious, is the one who can actually tell you and show you exactly what is what is for your highest purpose, and what is your purpose, you know, what is it that you need to be working on, which will bring you the highest, I would say, abundance and blessings in your life, and also acknowledge your blessings and your abundance in life. That's very important. Okay, so I think I hope this reading resonates with you. Also, I would like to thank everyone who have subscribed, like, and share my channel. Please, if you're new, welcome. Please do subscribe my channel. I'm hoping to get more subscribers. Also, thankful to everyone who supports my channel, and if you do wish to make donations, the link is below in the comment section. So that's the end of the reading, Scorpios. As I said, don't force this reading up, you know, on you, and don't try to make sense of it. If it doesn't flow, it's not your reading. Sometimes there are several messages here, and sometimes all the messages can be your story. So take it as it resonates with you. And that's the end of the reading. Thank you. I will